So what do you want to talk about?
Me? Welcome back to Low Man 679 podcast. It is.
Maybe. Kidding. Maybe. Unless. But anyways, go ahead.
Oh, so One Piece, because I know we're talking about it on the way back home.
Exactly. Yep.
So wait, what was the thing that you were telling me again? Because it was actually it was really interesting. To say the least.
Are you talking about the reincarnation thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, the video that I got on TikTok was basically saying how like, One Piece is copying Naruto with the whole like reincarnation of like, like you know how Naruto and Sasuke are like reincarnations of like gods, basically.
Of Indra.
Yeah, Indra and Ashura.
And then Madara and Hashira.
Yeah, Madara and Hashirama. Yeah. But basically, the guy was trying to connect that to One Piece and say how like, oh yeah, One Piece is doing the exact same thing, and I'm like, it's not though, because like I said when we were talking about it, it's just like that would be so. Basically, you're trying to tell me that Luffy is Naruto, let's just say, and Blackbeard is supposed to be Sasuke. But I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because they were never friends.
True.
And so it doesn't make any sense. But go ahead.
Yeah. But then you were also saying that that Blackbeard is supposed to be like the reincarnation of like Rocks, and then
well, because that's his dad.
Yeah, and then
oh, like you mean like they're the next generation of this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, that makes sense, but, like, it's it's not, I guess, I don't, I'm trying to...
I mean, not, like, saying, like, oh, you know, it's, like, a one of one, but it's, like, their own version.
They're, like, similar. I mean, I guess it's more, instead of reincarnation, I would say it's you inherit their will, basically. Like, you live on their path, like, dream.
I can see, like, what do you call it? Like, the similarities? Because in Naruto, they're about, like, he inherited my will of fire type shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then in One Piece, it's like, oh, you're gonna, like, you know, the what's it called? The
Jeff got me. Sorry.
What's it called? Their will, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say, right? It's been a minute, and I think that's, you know, it's similar, but I wouldn't say like, oh, you know, they're reincarnations.
It's like one of one, yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think no one's in reincarnation of anybody.
No, I wouldn't say either.
And if they're saying like, oh, it's like a copy, like a copy and paste type thing, that means what do you call it? Fuck, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Jesus Christ.
Oh, like you're saying, like, oh, like it's one of one, like they're, you know, like, what's it called? Luffy, like I said, Luffy would be Naruto, and you know all this. It would be like that type thing.
Oh, and what's it called? I was gonna say that it was always on site with Sasuke and Naruto.
Exactly.
And with Blackbeard and Luffy, it's not like that.
No, not yet, at least. I mean, they know of each other, but they're not trying to fight right now.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to fight you, or like, I'm gonna fight you the next time I see you, type shit. No. But you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, I get you.
It's not like they're like, fuck you, type shit. I'm gonna kill you the next time I see you.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, even though like Luffy knows, even though he might have to do that.
To kill Sasuke.
Exactly. It was just like trying to basically make him come to his senses type thing.
Yeah. But like the will part, you know, I can see the similarities on that part, because you know. But anything else, I don't see, like, you know, Naruto or One Piece trying to copy Naruto or vice versa, you know.
Well, and dude, I think I can't confirm or deny that One Piece came out first, but I just know like they're based off each other, it feels like. Because I know the creators are friends, so it's like, of course, they're gonna have some similarities, but not exact.
And But yeah. It's, they took inspiration. It's not like, oh, they copied each other.
Exactly.
It's more inspiration, if anything.
Exactly.
That's how I see it.
Right.
Because look at it, bro. Like, before there was like all this new gen, there was like the gen that we grew up, and then before the gen that we grew up, there was the old gen.
Exactly.
And then the old gen took inspiration by Dragon Ball.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah, I mean, it's not hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's like kind of easy at the same time. It's like,
yeah, I know what you mean though.
Yeah, because it's like, but yeah, it was interesting.
It was. That's why I had to ask you about it.
Yeah. Oh, but then also with I don't know if you want to talk about Luffy's devil fruit as well. Oh
yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I like that one when you mentioned that. I like the theory that you gave of like, oh, maybe Shanks knew the full potential and was just like limiting him. Which I could see it, but I would hope not, because I don't know. It just gives more to like the Shanks being a snake, or not a snake, a rat.
No, I mean maybe he didn't do it like as a rat per se. Maybe because he was like, he knew if Luffy mastered his devil fruit straight off the bat, he was gonna be the most wanted criminal as a kid.
Oh, definitely.
Not because he wanted to be a rat per se, but he just knew the potential that the danger that Luffy was gonna be in.
Exactly. No, that's true.
And plus
that makes sense.
It's stated that Shanks knows what he's fucking doing. It's not like he's doing all this shit willy-nilly. No,
he's smart.
Yeah, he's smart. He's calculated, bro. He's calculating his whole shit.
Exactly. Yeah, he's not dumb in the slightest.
Nah, but yeah, bro, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, and then also with the devil fruit, because I saw like I mentioned to you, I saw a theory where it was like, Ace should have got in the gum fruit, or I think it was Shanks who was trying to give it to him.
Yeah.
But then Luffy ate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And like I
could see that being true as well.
I don't think it was like, I don't think it would have worked out for Ace.
Yeah, right.
Because as a kid, like I said, he always had doubts like, was there a point for me being born, or like, was I ever loved?
Exactly.
And that was him as a kid.
Right.
So for him to be, and then for like, in the anime, it's like, the sun god's supposed to be representing freedom,
right.
Not doubt.
Exactly.
And if Ace had that doubt as a kid, imagine when he was an adult.
True.
In One Piece. But then you did make a good point saying like, that could have changed by if you met Whitebeard. Yeah, Whitebeard. Yeah,
when he met Whitebeard, he did have a more optimistic
take on life.
Yeah, because he found like he's got a dad now. Now he's like, I got a father now.
A father figure to look up to.
Exactly. Yeah, so it felt like it made more sense.
Yeah. But like, I don't think he would have mastered his devil fruit at the time.
Oh no, 100%.
No, because the doubt, like I said, the doubt.
Yeah, no, you're right though. No, it would have made sense.
And another thing I was thinking about is that when Shanks said that, you ate a gum fruit. Maybe that's why Luffy didn't have the full abilities of the gum fruit, because Shanks limited him by telling him, it's a gum fruit. It's a rubber fruit.
Right.
Because later down the line, it's found out that it's actually just it's the imagination more than anything.
Exactly, it is.
And just being rubber.
Right.
And like I said, maybe it started off like rubber.
Right.
Because it's the free will of your body.
Right. No, that makes sense for sure.
Because that's like, I think that's like one way to like be free. It's like if you have free will of your body.
Dude, not gonna lie, the way when you were explaining it to me, I was like, bro, this motherfucker's got ultra instinct, because it's like you're your body is just moving on its own type, or like the freedom of your body.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, that voice crack. Holy shit, you better cut that shit out. But anyways, like I was saying, it's another form of like freedom.
Yeah.
Which is Luffy's whole thing is freedom,
right, it is,
and imagination.
It is.
And I guess you could say that's also his gears.
Yes,
Snake
with his
Man,
gears, yeah.
Jump Man,
which are all the gear 4. Yes.
Gear 4, gear 2, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why he was so successful with his devil fruits, because he was being creative with it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get you. No, it makes sense though. I mean, because dude, it's just cool that he like got the creative, ideas to come up with all these things. Like you said, just like the free control of his body, just by like testing it out. But yeah, no, it's cool. Like I said, that's why I like think it's so cool what they're doing with it, and that's why I mean, like the idea of it being like his power of Gear 5 is like what's it called? Imagination based, because he's just doing a lot with his imagination.
Anyways, maybe that's why he eventually, as back I was, talking about before, I was really interrupted by the hell spawns.
Right.
Maybe that's why he eventually unlocked his devil fruit, because he was being creative with his gears.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, dude, I think you're right with the whole, like, it becomes like a freedom aspect of it. Like, it's just like the more he practiced, the more, it let his imagination flow, and the more like crazy stuff he was able to do with it. Because, dude, he was real creative even before the gears. So, it's just, it's like, I think it's just the limit of his imagination, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why it's like, it goes back to imagination.
Right.
His whole goes back to imagination, because he's only limited by his imagination. Where like, what's it call it, when because he created a gum pistol. I think there's one called like gum pistol Virage or some shit, where like he throws
that was Gear 2. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. No, I think that was before Gear 2 or second Gear.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, because remember, I'm not. It's been a minute since I've seen it, so it's like, holy shit, you can come up here.
All over the place.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm still on Alabasta. I just finished the war.
Yeah, can you believe it,
Don't
folks?
cook me in the comments, please.
Cook them. I'm just kidding. Don't cook them. Just a little bit.
Yeah, bro. But anyways, yeah, like he was being creative with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, so like I said, maybe that's why he eventually awakened his devil fruit.
No, definitely. No, it would make sense though. It just I like the, because dude, it's like his dream is freedom, and he's trying to free himself and his. It's almost like I don't know. I don't want to be like. I don't know if it makes sense, but basically like I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, I don't know. Just basically saying like how he doesn't want anything to control him, and that's why he's just, like I said, doing whatever he wants. And I feel like that's why his fruit and him match so well, because of the the ability to just feel free and be able to, like I said, do whatever he wants, bro.
Yeah, bro. And again, it's stated in the anime, the devil fruits are the ones that chooses their user. Exactly. So who knows? Maybe Luffy was destined to eat the devil fruit.
True. And dude, also they're basically stated to what humanity needs, like the dreams of people, or like what they wish. Basically like the dreams of people.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because when they're like, oh yeah, I think what was it, the 5 elders?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's like it has a mind of its own, and it's like been
it keeps invading us for like hundreds of years. Yeah.
Like thousands, hundreds of years. However long it's been for those motherfuckers.
Nah, you're right though. No, you're right.
So yeah, like I said, maybe from the beginning it was supposed to be like we said, Ace. Shanks tried to give it to Ace, but then eventually, you know, the fruit found Luffy, and he thought, and you know, maybe the fruit thought Luffy was a better candidate than Ace.
Nah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
But hot take, bro. Hot take. Eren is the opposite of Luffy.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, same goal,
just
but never achieved.
Exactly. I mean, I can't say much on it because I haven't seen season 4 yet, so. But I definitely agree with you.
I didn't finish it, but I know what the fuck happens. Don't roast me on that either. Don't roast me on that. Don't cook me on that.
Dude, you just want to get cooked, bro. You just want them to cook the.
Bro, I've been watching so much anime, bro, and I haven't like had the time to like finish them. Give me a break. Don't cook me. Trust. I'll hop on One Piece. I'll hop back on Attack on Titan. Is it okay to pick up girls in the dungeon? Hit it ass.
That's funny.
Guys, I promise I'm not watching it for the fan service. I'm watching it for the plot. Trust.
I trust.
Well, anyways, but I heard another good theory where, or not a theory, but it's like a saying. It was a saying where Itachi and Eren were different. Where Itachi sacrificed his family to save the world.
Yes.
But Eren sacrificed the world to save his family and friends.
So basically, so you're saying that's true?
Yeah, I think it's true.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense. Like I said, I haven't. I'm only going off what you're telling me, so you know.
I mean, like I said.
I mean, I'm saying it makes sense. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh yeah, bro, it's a fact. Like, yo, these are just opinions, not facts, theories. They're not, you know.
No, bro, for me, they're crazy. Facts. It's fact or cap.
Okay, for Roman, they're fact or cap. You know, so yeah, of course it's gonna be facts.
No. It's
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm always right.
Oh, okay. You hear it for your folks.
Yeah.
You hear it.
Head ass.
But anyways,
they're just opinions.
Wrong ones. Just mess with you.
Wrong ones.
Just mess with you.
But yeah, bro. I thought that was interesting.
Fuck, no, yeah, we're you know, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Understandable. Same.
Oh yeah, bro.
Good.
But since, you know, sadly my goat Kuma passed, you know, in anime, do you think that Usopp is gonna get his double fruit?
I mean, dude, honestly, I feel like it would be kind of cool. Not saying it would be like it could be one. It would be like definitely, but honestly, I feel like it would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, because I feel like it would be something. Well, he hasn't traveled much, so maybe that one is kind of hard because it was based on like Kuma's travels and him traveling all over the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to do bullets, like he can do like his little pellets like that. I feel like that would be badass.
I mean, yeah, and then he would have more of like a variety, like more, yeah, because like instead of like physical ones, he can do like emotional ones as well.
True, dude. Imagine he pulls it from his own pain, because you can pull out like, the pain of people. So what if he uses his own pain? Because technically, it heals you almost, or like basically not heals you, but like helps you recover.
Yeah. But I was thinking, like, what if he takes out the pain of the Straw Hats as well?
Yes, dude, it would be awesome.
Everybody would be as ammunition as well.
Yeah, everybody would be at their peak forms. Technically, it would be like damage was never dealt to them. But that would be the thing that he would have to learn, though. Because I feel like it wouldn't be a thing he would know right away. Unless, surprisingly, Zoro remembers that, you know, Kuma pulled the pain out of Luffy. So, you know, maybe.
Yeah. And yeah, bro, I think it'd be a cool concept. Like I said,
it would be.
Maybe that's how, because you know I remember one time we were talking about it, like but he would have to give it to somebody, you know.
Right.
And maybe he doesn't have to give it to nobody from the Straw Hats. Maybe he can, like I said, maybe he can like save it off and use it as ammunition. You know?
No, it makes sense. I mean, I like it. I mean, I like what you're putting down, brother. It makes sense. I mean, it's creative too.
It is. It's like, and then people could stop saying that Usov's not an important asset to the team.
Exactly.
And he put respect on my boy. But yeah, bro. I mean, I think it would have been interesting.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, bro. And then I think Frankie. Sorry, my fucking brain went like TV static. But anyways, I think Frankie would be the best candidate for Vegapunk's Devil Fruit, since now he's technically dead as well.
Yes, his main spoilers. You're not caught up to One Piece for any of this.
I'm not. But
spoilers. But yeah, technically his main body that I know of. I haven't seen it in a while, but the main body of Vegapunk, because he's split into the satellites, his brain, he has the satellites. There's one that's still alive, I think. So,
isn't that the one that we first introduced?
The first introduced the satellite Lilith, I think her name is.
Yeah.
I think she's the only one that I'm for sure is still alive. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, it's been a minute. Can't confirm or deny. But I think that that's the only version of Vegapunk that's still going. Still kicking.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it would be cool. I mean, if he doesn't get it, maybe she can like teach him all like the stuff that Vegapunk did. I mean, dude, she could help Frankie upgrade himself even more. I mean, honestly, she would be the and dude, he's on Elbath too, so I feel like on Elbath would be crazy for Frankie to learn stuff.
Wait, I have a question. So like,
go ahead.
So say if she's still alive, does the Devil Fruit, does it not come back?
That I don't know necessarily. I mean,
because she's technically a clone of him, right?
Not a clone necessarily. I think just like I would say a clone, but in a different body, I guess. Yeah. But I don't know if because she's a clone or like a robot, so to speak.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I don't know if him dying affects her knowledge. Like, cause dude, I think regardless if he's dead, the knowledge is still there, cause his brain is still there on the island.
Okay.
I don't know if they took it after everything's going on right now in the anime. They're going crazy on Egghead right now, but
yeah.
In the manga that I know of, I think his brain is still there, because he separated his brain, his head from his body. Or not his head, his brain from his body. That's why he's got that Apple antenna thing. Because it's basically like a connection, like almost like a Bluetooth connection to his brain.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
But honestly, no, it's not a bad, way to think about it. But honestly, I don't know. It's hard because, dude, don't get me wrong. Like, I would love all the crew to get a fruit, but at the same time, it's like hard because I don't know if they need it necessarily. That's why I don't think Sanji needs one. I really think Zoro needs one. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nami's got Zeus, so that's technically kind of like a devil fruit, or like she's got like a power. Her weather stuff is getting stronger. For Sanji, he's already got his powerful ass genes and his his the what is it called, like the flame, like is the fire that he puts on his feet when he kicks, when he lights his leg on fire. I'm like, that's crazy. And Zoro's already strong as shit. Like, both him and Sanji do not need fruits. I think they're just gonna get stronger from on. I think it's just them, I don't want to be like that, but raw dogging it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want them to be raw dogging me.
Shut
But
your ass
anyways,
up.
I mean, like, Zoro doesn't necessarily need
I mean,
to eat
dude,
the devil fruit.
the thing would be cool is his sword eats it.
Yeah, that's what I
That
was
would
gonna
be
say.
crazy. That would be crazy. But we're starting to learn that his swords might have demons in them, you know, or like a creature in them. So that they might have secret powers. Cause dude, that's basically what Enma has. You know, the new sword that he just got is like got, you know, something in it that he needs to like control to gain the full power. So who knows? I mean, you know, maybe he might master or get his Enma under control, and that might be the one thing that he needed to, you know, reach his goal.
True. I mean, because like, who knows? Maybe he needs the other sword. You know, the one he gave up to
Oh yeah, the one that
Wano?
he left on Wano. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Maybe-
per se.
Because like, remember Odin? That was his name, right?
Oh yeah, Odin. Yeah.
He had both of them.
True,
And
but
maybe you need,
when he
maybe
excuse me, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say maybe you need one to use the other per se. I don't know.
No. I get what you mean. I don't think so because when he passed, he split the swords between his two kids. So his
did
daughter, his daughter got Enma and his son got the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Momonosuke got the other one while his daughter got Enma. And Zoro traded basically the sword he had for a while when he fought the zombie. When he fought that zombie in what's it called? Thriller Bark? It's like Zombie Ryuma, and that he gave him, that was the samurai. That was like the legend, one of the best samurai from Wano. Basically like an ancestor of Zoro. That's what they're hinting at. I don't know if it's true or not. But
Nah, bro, it's just a reincarnation. Headed ass.
yeah, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I
mean, he looks similar to Zoro.
he looks, they look very similar, but that's besides the point. So he traded that sword. They were like, this is like needs to stay in Wano. So Zoro was like, I'm not leaving my sword, but they're like, what if we give you a different sword? And he was like, all right, bet. So that's when they gave him Enma, and yeah, so it's different, you know. I mean, who knows? I've heard theories that Zoro might get it back, that somebody else might steal it, and he'll get it back anyways. But I'm not sure. Those are just theories, you know. Those have not been confirmed by anybody.
Confirmed or denied.
Exactly. Well, definitely not anything. Yeah.
Or bro, what if? Because Oda did say, you know, if the Straw Hats did get a devil fruit, Zoro would use Kaido's fruit, but he wouldn't eat it, but give it to his sword. You know.
Oh really? I didn't even know that.
I think he did. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I saw it on the video. So
I'm quoting you.
Don't fucking quote me. Don't quote me. But anyways, maybe, you know, so because, you know, the white sword is really important to him.
Oh yeah, the first one that he got.
Yeah.
From his best friend.
I was say maybe he gives that fruit to that white sword, Kaido sword, because it gives him like insane durability.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
So it doesn't, you know, has a less chance for it breaks.
True, but I don't know. I don't feel like he would, because I feel like that sword he would not want to like mess up
ruin
in any way. I feel like he would want that sword to be.
But it's like
original.
the cost. It's like you have to like give up something so it doesn't like get ruined, you know?
Oh, I understand. And dude, low key, I have a feeling that he gave up his eye for it.
You think so?
Yeah, it might be, because dude, he literally. Well, I shouldn't say 100% to be honest, because he had that sword for a while, but no powers per se for it. But
True.
Honestly, it could maybe. I'm not sure.
Because back in the day, he used to use techniques.
Right.
It wasn't like all, you know, power necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
It was just all technique.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could have a point. Maybe he did like make a deal, or like maybe in the One Piece universe, to be a great swordsman, you have to give up something.
Yeah.
Where like the second best probably, maybe gave up his sight.
Mm-hmm.
And Mihawk probably gave up, using hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why, maybe that's why he can't use hockey.
Right. No, that's true. I mean,
and maybe in this case, Zoro gave up his eye. Was it right eye?
I don't know. Left, maybe? No, I think you might be right. I think it might be right. Yeah, I think you are right with that one. Not trying to be weird, but yeah, or cringe. But yeah, I think you are correct.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
But nah, I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he gave up his eye so he could become the best swordsman. And then who knows, maybe Shanks gave up his arm.
True, but I don't think that was for his swordsmanship, because even Mihawk said he wouldn't fight him now because he's like, what's the point? You're missing an arm.
Yeah, but he even said, he's like, bro, I'd still put the brakes on you.
No, maybe
one arm or not.
Yeah. But I don't think it's to make him a better swordsman, because he's mainly a hockey person that has powerful hockey more than I would say is worried about what's it called worried about swordsmanship. Maybe he was a strong swordsman before, but now that he doesn't have his arm, he had to give it all up to have a better, I don't want to say relationship with this hockey, but like stronger, you know what I mean? Like gain something.
Yeah.
He lost his arm and now he's gaining it back in something else. His strength back in something else, I should say.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. But yeah. I mean, it's interesting because like you look back at shit or like you watch shit in One Piece and then like maybe it doesn't make sense at that moment, but then later down the line, holy shit,
like to do callbacks. They'll do callbacks.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows, dude? I mean, you never know. The series is still going. The theories are still flowing, so we'll see what happens.
Shit, bro. That was actually kind of nice. That was a smooth ass line.
Thank you.
Shit, bro. But anyways, I'm talking to the fucking people that skip Skypiea, bro, saying it's not important, guys. It's not important. Fuck you. It was important. And go suck a cock.
All right. Well,
and if you're into that, go eat my ass.
Go eat my ass. What the fuck? But all right, we'll pause it here, folks. All right. Well, thanks for listening, watching, and yeah. But all right. Hope you come back next time for more discussions of comics, movies, anime, whatever. I'm just gonna start this out as a first part. So yeah. Hope you enjoy.
I hope a bus hit y'all.
Goodbye. What the fuck? Don't listen to him. Bye bye.